Hey, the tag titles are on the line.
And the fourth and final team from Wakanda Studios. They are the most proficient tag team and the reigning FSW Tag Team Champions, Fresco-Matic, and he is Watson.
The greatest movie you're about to witness isn't Creed 3. It is Faction Boys presents Lights Camera Faction back here tonight. Hey, Jay, big time night, big time defense. Wakanda Studios is here tonight. It was bottle service on Harrison Drive for Ice Williams, Action Braxton, Fresco-Matic, and Watson as they celebrated the biggest wins of their careers at No Escape back on the 29th of January. Ice the Conqueror captured the FSW heavyweight title, while Fresco and Watson picked up the FSW tag scraps. Fresco set the tone with a passionate speech, and the others followed in kind. Now, Wakanda Studios is here again to defend their titles unlawfully against 3 tag teams. Watch the impossible become possible, because if anybody can do it, it's the Faction Boys. And wait, that's not fact or opinion, Jake. That's the damn gospel. Now you can speak.
Okay, thank you. What are they calling themselves? The most prophylactic team in FSW?
Proficient team.
I was close.
Proficient. Say it with me. Proficient team.
Prophylactic.
You know what? Okay.
Well, they came from broken ones. It's only fitting. That's how they feel. They are the tag team champions, making their first defense, getting the win over Shogun and Hero after a miscue in that tag team title match. Tonight is the night for them to put the stamp of approval on the tag team titles and prove it belongs in their possession.
Like you just said, their first title defense. So why on God's green earth are they defending their titles in their first defense against not 1, not 2,
but two and a half
tag teams? I don't care if Shogun's by himself or with his teammate. He's still as dangerous as ever. So, like, I don't understand it. What's going on with FSW management? What the hell is this?
Well, Shogun probably not too happy that Hero took the comment from MK as offensive to Samoans when he really meant Tongans. Came out, was going to comment on it, and he got lured into a match. It became a match, essentially, and he left the thing with an injury despite being victorious.
Trying to be a hero one too many freaking times, and the Hero was shot down here tonight. And might have just cost him and his tag team partner a shot at the tag team titles. If there was a discussion about them being dissension before, I guarantee you there's going to be more dissension than ever before now between Shogun and Hero.
Well,
with Hero leaving Shogun out here to dry by himself.
We'll see what happens. They originally weren't even in the match until today. Unfortunately, Sky High unable to make it tonight. So their rematch got moved to tonight. They got put in this 4-way matchup, and
a little bit of altercation here between Ricky T and the FSW audience.
Thugnificent, a step too quick for Ricky Tenacious, who had to do this sing-along with the crowd.
My favorite boondock, Thugnificent, out here wrestling with the songbird and getting sung a lullaby in the process. So,
now the Thugnificent locks in the head scissors, and Ricky Tenacious not going to be able to sing his way out of this one.
So we got 2 teams. We got
he's trying to YMCA himself out of it. That's a first.
Oh, nice drop kick that Thugnificent does on a regular basis. And he's bringing that tenacious offense here to FSW here tonight. And now we just tagged in the young upstart EJ Sparks, who has a Hall of Famer as one of his fans, and that being Booker T.
Yeah, he's really been killing it in the Southwest Indies.
Yeah, Booker T's a huge fan of this guy, and can you blame him? Because of offense like that, the Regulators out here doing some work on the Songbird right now. Brandon G over there throwing a fit on the apron.
He should go after his larynx.
Yeah, he should. No, he shouldn't. No, he shouldn't do that.
Well, here comes top-selling author in this match, at least.
EJ Sparks with the Matrix move right there, dodging that clothesline and hitting him with a back kick. Shades of Pac.
Well, you know what? At some point, I think Brandon G, oh no, is going to go home and write some fan fiction about how this match went differently.
Oh, a little bit of RVD right there displayed from EJ
Rolling
Sparks.
Thunder Shooting Star.
The Regulators doing this on a regular basis, doing the darn thing. Oh, Magnificent mocking Shogun, singing his lyrics to him.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to get Shogun angry.
Hey, that's one thing you don't want to do, like you just said, because you can easily be that trick that he whoops, you know? Oh, Ricky T with the hot shot, and Brandon G with the hip toss. You love to see it.
What is it time for?
It's time for the Songbird to come in and do only what a Songbird can do.
Well, time after time, he spends too much time doing this, and it ends up costing him. What is he, some sort of maniac?
Well, we would never know.
Oh, man.
Because now the
Lights, Camera Faction have no interest in Ricky Tenacious singing their soundtrack.
The movie, hey, this movie, he's not the main star. He's literally the extra in the back. You know what I'm saying? Walking around while the main leading roles belong to Watson and Fresco, and their co-stars that are putting a whooping on, and Thugnificent and EJ Sparks, the Regulators. And what's crazy is both of these teams got a little bit of a history from Arizona. You know, Fresco and Watson were the longest rated tag teams ever in Arizona. And they kind of came across the Regulators once or twice over there in Arizona, so you know that beef is still there. So you know the Regulators would love to come back into the Lights Camera Faction turf in Las Vegas and take their titles for a change.
Fresco celebrated a little too quick. Thugnificent catching him with those chops.
The Shogun cheering him on like a big old cheerleader over here. But the Kingpin of Las Vegas living up to that moniker right there. Putting the Thug down.
And look at Fresco now choking away at Thugnificent.
I don't see no choke. I don't know what you're looking at.
I do.
Clean your glasses. He ain't choking him.
Oh, these aren't real.
He was just making him. He was just making sure he was alive and awake. Wakanda forever, baby. Say it with me, Jake. Wakanda.
Power slam.
I said, say it with me. Wakanda.
You're gonna have to inform me what that means before I say
forever. Wakanda forever.
I don't know, but I know Lights, Camera, Faction are in control.
See, look, me and the Lights Camera Faction got to have a nice little stern talking with you once this match is over with.
Oh, Ricky Tenacious. You know, you can't win the match if you're not in it.
And Ricky T knows they just returning the favor because Watson was the one that tagged him out earlier. And then Ricky T just getting a little bit of his get back. And now we're going to see the trademark Tenacious block.
Songbird splash. And even Shogun, I feel like he's seen enough of all of these guys tonight.
Yeah. Shogun
he's the only one without a friend, without a partner.
Without a partner. And he's the only one that's yet to be in the match yet.
And when he gets in the match, there's going to be a shift in how everybody acts. Because nobody's going to want to piss him off or step up to him too quickly.
See, all Shogun had to do was just be nice to the director that is the cash in the case, Action Braxton. He could have got him a role as a tag team partner. Could have had a partner in his corner for all we know. But with Shogun being the big bully that he's been over the last few months, along with Hero, now he's out here solo. Songbird has been dictating the pace of this match.
He's been composing the pace of this match.
Damn right. I like how you said that. Songbird's been composing the pace of this match as only the Songbird can. You love to hear it.
Thugnificent looking for the tag as partner. You can actually tag anyone in.
Oh, Tenacious with a little bit of eat the feet right there. And a little bit of eat the face to EJ Sparks.
Wouldn't it be soul food when it comes to Ricky Tenacious?
Yeah, it would be. It would be some kind of food. I don't know if it's any soul food, but I know it'd be.
Well, he's got soul.
Yeah. Well, look, you're right about that. 'Cause he put
Not
his,
much,
he
but
put his heart and soul into that in that performance on the way out here. Mariah Carey would be jealous. Mariah Carey would have been out of a job if Ricky Tenacious was at his peak back in the early 90s.
Luckily, he was an infant.
Oh wait,
Oh my God! Magnificent looking for his partner, but the thing is, he needs to get out of there, whether it's his partner or somebody else.
Oh wait, Shogun though. He can switch corners. That's perfectly legal. But with Magnificent tagging Shogun, and he did.
Well,
Legal, Jake.
like I said, look at how a shift in everyone's emotions. We had fear from the faction. We had Ricky Tenacious get out of there as quick as possible, and now we have Brandon G delusional, thinking that would work.
Wait a minute, fall away slam into the 3 other competitors in the match, and Shogun is essentially taking out 2 teams in one move. The Regulators still looking on the
He doesn't have to pin the champs here to regain the titles.
But you gotta watch Braxton though. That's the ace in the hole for the faction.
Oh, and Watson tagged himself in, it looks like.
Shades of Booker T with that axe kick from Shogun. Could be it.
Oh! What? I thought Watson had tagged himself in. I was wrong.
Braxton almost flipped the script on that. He's losing his mind right now.
Well, he would have been losing his titles.
Did you hear what Braxton said? Braxton said he's not legal. So the referee needs to open up his eyes and figure out who the legal man is.
Well, the director of the faction just pointed out, yeah, Watson blind tagged himself in.
Oh, double kick up from the Regulators. They're trying to take this thing home.
I don't think the Regulators realize Shogun's not legal.
In the midst of all the confusion, the Regulators are trying to steal a win. Flapjack into the X Factor from EJ Sparks.
And look at Greatness and Tenacious disposing.
Greatness and Tenacious looking to steal the victory, but hey.
Well, Brandon's legal.
Now we in Wakanda, baby, because here it comes. The whisper in the wind. Watson with the clutch move, shades of Jeff Hardy.
And look at this. This is their signature.
Faction up, baby. Stick a fork in it.
That's right. Watson is legal.
Your winners and still the FSW Tag Team Champions, Fresco-Matic and Watson.
Well, once again, a game plan by the faction comes to fruition and leads to success. Setting themselves up perfectly in this matchup. Shogun thought he was legal. Came into it alone like the warrior he is. Thought he was legal though. Blind tag by Watson. Throws a wrench into Shogun's plans. And the faction is successful in defense number 1 tonight. Will they be successful coming up next?
Like you said, defense number 1. But Lights Camera Faction has a double feature here tonight. Back-to-back title matches, back-to-back title defenses. But step 1 has been completed in the second timeline for High Octane here tonight. Fresco-Matic, Watson.